Love, I never knew until the day that I met you. Colors were gray, melodies sung, sounded the same. The sun, stars, and moon, all feeling brighter, worth feeling new. Do what you do. You took my days, filled them with light. Now I can say, baby, it's our time together.
Stand up against the wall so I can trace you with one fine line. We have become a home that's built of all your poems and mine. Please don't disappear from me. It's not what you think it's gonna be like, but nothing ever is in this life.
Hello, beautiful, 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 beautiful people. After two, it's Martha Ehinome Orere here. Welcome, welcome. Hi, it's Martha Ehinome Orere here. I just finished working out, and to be honest, I was distracted with pressing my phone for quite a number of minutes. I was just like, yeah, Martha, get on with your day. You do have a number of things to do. Yeah. So first of all, let me just like explain a few things. First of all, I'm wearing these glasses because yesterday they just brought the lights. You probably can't hear that, but you know that thing that sounds sometimes in houses when they bring the lights. Yeah, they brought the light. I'll go to that whole situation soon. But yesterday I suffered quite the migraine because I abandoned my blue light glasses for a very long time. I actually don't even know where it is. I think I bought like three in the last couple of years because I realized that a number of the headaches I used to have were because of screens, right? TV, phone, laptop, cinema, like those screens, right? And blue light glasses, they help with that. So this is a formal one. If you can see, there are a lot of scratches. So I think it was the first one I ever bought in like 2021, I think, but I never threw it away because it's quite solid. And if I ever want to go back to wearing glasses like I'm supposed to, recommended glasses, it's a good frame, right? So I can't find the current one, which I actually need to change because it has scratched quite a bit as well. So I went to carry this one. How did they even say it? At all, nine bad pass, yeah, and like I've not had a headache today. What else? I'm working out at home because my gym body isn't feeling too great. So I just paused my subscription because I'm supposed to start work tomorrow anyway, and I'll be busy for like the next week or so. So I decided to pause my subscription and I worked out from home. And about me, me resuming work and stuff. I know the last vlog I was like, oh, I'll try to make an effort to make my next vlog very living alone diaries coded. But look at me, I'm going out to work. But I mean, we need to go and make money, no? We need to hustle for our daily bread. Mi ò lè para mi, mi ò lè para mi, mi ò lè para mi. Bro, anyway. What else? Let's go to the light situation. So, after such a long, long time, help me to thank the Lord, oh, I now have a meter because previously I used to just get estimates. Yeah. So for since I've been here and even before, because it's a relatively new house, like 2 years or so, there had been no meter, right? And then earlier this year or late last year, meters then came, but it went to the other apartments and mine has been delayed like for months and months on end. So many of the times when people used to say, oh, you should get a prepaid meter, when I used to complain about lights and the crazy bills I used to get, I used to be like, yo, please, I have been fighting for this meter for a long time. That's the conversation for another day. That's not the point, okay? The fact is that this is my current problem, blah, blah, blah. But now I have a meter. So now they brought the meter, yeah? It came with 100 units and stuff. They installed it on the day of the EMVC. I wasn't even around. So when I came back, I realized that everybody else was having lights and I wasn't because lights was relatively good that period. It has relatively, it's pretty much been good, to be honest. In like the past 2 3 weeks, it has been reasonable. For the next 2 days, I didn't even have lights, and I didn't know what the problem was, blah, blah, blah. Finally, I got the number of the person that installed the meter, and then after a lot of back and forth, go downstairs, call this person, call that person. But last year, the person sent me a number that I put inside the meter thingy. There's a remote thing that you plug into the wall, pretty much calculates how much units are left and some other things that I couldn't care for. But yes, I put the number in. Yeah, she has light, right? And then I was seeing the units go down. And after a few days, I was like, oh, it's, quite low now. Let me drag my butt and go to the office because they said the first unit purchase, like topping up by myself, I have to be present at the office. So I went to the office here, Eco Atlantic. Is it Eco Atlantic? No, Eco, the place, EKEDC. And then they're now saying, oh, I have to validate the thing, they have to process it. It will take a number of days, or it could even take longer, maybe a few weeks, sometimes a month. And I'm like, which kind of story be that one? Like, I don't even understand. I'm so also confused. Like, no one even mentioned it before, that that's something that happens. Like, after you get a meter for the first time and the units are on it, to repurchase or to buy by yourself, there has to be a whole process of validating, and I was so confused. So now I am rationing I think it was like 17 units that were left. I was like 4 or 5 days ago, to be honest, like maybe 17 units that were left. I think now it's maybe like 10. I have been rationing it so much, and my inverter has really come through for me. And I've figured actually that it was my ACs that were really drowning the units. But basically, Sha, I don't have lights at the moment. Yeah, you heard the sound, right? It's currently light. Light has been so good, so almost consistent. But I've not been enjoying it because sometimes I just put it in NEPA so that the fridge can cool a bit. Ate all the things that were inside yesterday because I'm like, yeah, I'm tired of putting on this fridge. And I'm going to resume on set anyway. So that's the thing, Sha, with the whole light thing. I don't even know. I'm just tired. But yeah, I have meter, and I know that when this whole processing thing is finally done, I will pay for the light that I use. And when there is no light and I'm putting on the generator, I know that, okay, it's substitute. So it's like, okay, the money that will have been going for the units being used is going into fuel. So it's not like, oh, I'm buying fuel and then I'm paying a ridiculous amount for light that is not even there, right? So it's either or this or that, as opposed to this and that. I don't know if that makes sense, but yay, that's about it. Yeah, I want to also take out the hair that's underneath here. It's for a brand. It's a brand, it's a sponsored situation. It's not going to be out till after this vlog. Hence me not, I don't know, I don't have any plans to show it, I guess. And I want to take it out because it doesn't work for the character that I'm playing from tomorrow. I'm tired. I'm tired of talking. Let me change positions. This is better, I think. I think. Is it? Yeah, I think so. So yeah, I'm going to go freshen up, have my bath and stuff now so that I can head to the salon as soon as possible because I don't want to waste time. I'm trying to decide whether or not to install the, what they call this thing, magnetic screen door that I got from my balcony, so that I can open my balcony many times, because thankfully it's been raining, it's not so hot anymore. So the air, like not being able to put on my AC and stuff, I mean, I could if I put on the gen, but I'm too lazy to go all the way down to do that. So it's been really helpful that it's rainy season. Yeah, and I want to be able to open my door like in the evenings so that cool air can come in, and maybe when it's raining, raining, I'm obviously tired and hungry and I need to go and eat. When it's raining or drizzling, yeah, I think I'll install it before I go to the salon. I hope it doesn't take time and I don't have issues with it like the first one that I installed sometime last year. Yeah, I don't the yandos. I don't the yandos. Make I go bath. Make I go bath. Okay.
Thank you. You got me caught in the moonlight like that neon eye. Words fall from the sky.
quite well. If you've been here for a while, I'll try to find and link the first vlog where I fixed the former one. That is, it took such a long time. Like I had to pretty much sew it down, like cut it and like sew it. Yeah, cut some parts so because it was too big, and then I got the fixing wrong the first time. I had to adjust, blah blah blah. Anyway, this one is going way smoother than the first one.
Bursting blossoming, every layer, every motion feels like the ocean. Here comes the wave. You can do what you do all day, and here comes the waves. Don't save me. I'm caught in the moonlight, covered with physics bright. I feel like Snow White. And suddenly, bursting, blossoming, every layer, every emotion feels like the ocean. Here comes the wave. You can do what you do all day, and here comes the waves. Don't save me.
Hello, my darling kings and queens. Wink. Yes, I still have these glasses which I absolutely should not be wearing. But yeah, it's the evening of the next day. I'm currently about to head to set. My call time was for 3 p.m., but it got shifted because they delayed with like things they had to do before now, which is when the scenes I'm in are going to be shot. So I'm about heading to set. And yeah, let's go have some fun. Let's go work for our money. And you can see the sun like hitting me, right? My balcony is activated again. I really wanted to stay on the balcony when I got back from the salon yesterday evening, but I was doing other I was doing other things and I got tired. And it was a little noisy. The balcony door is open, so like noise from outside is coming inside. Anyway, Sha, that's too much talk. Let's go and work. Jalo. Shisha. Who's cooking something? Jesus.
My headspace been weaker, it's been waiting for the right day. Like the right day ever comes, now it's Friday, and nothing's changed. Mistakes that everyone is making, but I can't change. I'm stuck in reverse like an old Benz. Forgot to tap it up. Now I long for another day where things fall into place. So if you're down, I'll be down. Pack your bag.
such a while I felt the air conditioner in my room, in my house at all, to be honest, because from conserving my lights to not turning on the gen, pretty much just using some units to cool the fridge sometimes, and then just charging stuff. I've not put this on in like about a week or more. So this feels very nice. My inverter died on me this morning, by the way. It died on me this morning. My two rechargeable fans, I think I have one more in the store actually, but I didn't go to get that one. But yeah, they also died on me. I started using, where is this? Where are you? Let's show the people. Okay. I started using this my fan. Yeah. But then I ordered breakfast because also not cooking so that I don't have to turn on the fridge. I ordered breakfast, so I just went to get that and put on the gen now. Okay. I have a photo shoot this morning, and I'm trying to figure out what to wear. I think I have an idea of what I'm going for. This is the main character in the whole thing, this red hair. Ha ha ha, I feel like a clown. But yeah, I'm trying to complete the outfit and just get ready because I don't want to be late. Yeah, and then I'm going to stop by my designer in the AMVCA vlog. I kept saying my stylist, my stylist, my I'm pretty much my stylist, haha. But yeah, my designer. She's a fashion designer, not a stylist. Itunu. Yeah. So I need to pick up my outfits and outfit now to drop. I want to drop some of the outfits she has made for me already, like the one I wore to the Netflix thing, Lights Camera Niger. I want to drop that off. The dress is still with me. The two dresses for the AM from the AMVCA as well. I don't want to keep them because I don't think I'll have use for them. I don't know what she could do, revamp them, whatever. She's the designer, so I'm sure she would have use for it. So I want to drop them off and pick up a dress that I plan to wear for a premiere I have next week. So yeah, I'm doing the photo shoots. I'm stopping by at Itunu's, and then there is some book read signing. Someone from our book club, Nelson, invited us. So I'm like, yeah, I'm out today. I'll stop by there and have some fun and come back, and then that's the agenda for today. So let's get on with it. But this AC feels really nice. I can't wait for it to circulate so that it feels nicer. Let me put on the fan as well actually. This feels nice.
This beer, it tastes so different. I hate these people, they're all so ignorant. I hate this song, it's like I'm alone among these friends I've always known. No, not ever, never, ever will you come home again. I gave all of me, you gave none of you. Yet I couldn't see all these lies were true. What do you say? Oh, when your friends ask why we broke up, what do you think? You did everything you said you never would. Gaslighting me when I found out that you could. Oh, what a shame. Oh, when your friends ask why we broke up, what do you say? What do you say? What do you say? I hate this train, shouts in my ear, and I hate the fact that you ain't here, and I hate that you sleep so peacefully while I haven't slept for several weeks. No, not ever, never, ever will you come home again. I gave all of me, you gave none of you. Yet I couldn't see all these lies were true. What do you say? Oh, when your friends ask why we broke up, what do you say? You did everything you said you never would. Gaslighting me when I found out
why it is that time in the vlog where I come to bid you all goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Yeah, so I ended up not going to my designers anymore because I realized that with the two other things that I had to do, that wouldn't quite work out. Yeah, so I'll run that errand later on. But aside that, yeah, I did everything else that I intended to do. Was it a long day? Not really. Yeah, but it was a good day. Yeah, I did have a good time today. I still have my light situation, but again, I'm not stressing about these things. Without further time wastage, yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me again. Yeah, work continues for me tomorrow, so I have to get myself together so that I can adequately rest for that. I hope you guys have a good weekend. I hope you guys are thriving. I hope you guys are happy. I hope you guys are good. Bye, y'all. See you next week. You'll see me next week. All right. Good night.